Yo, what up? It's Antonio, and I'm here with something new. I think I figured out which direction I want to really push my Mugen skills, or just Mugen in general. I feel like one of the biggest problem in just Mugen is the amount of specials. Like it's very fun to watch. Yeah, it's very fun to watch to see those specials. You know what I mean? But when you're playing with somebody, it gets repetitive because you know when somebody's about to do a special, right? Let's say I'm playing Goku Black, right? That big ass animation he just did, you know he's about to do a special. You know what I mean? So it takes away the fun. So if I'm playing somebody and if I see that big ass circle and then they do a move, and then it's like, okay, it's blockable, and it stops everything too. So it doesn't seem like it's gonna catch me off guard. Like, okay, what he's gonna do? It stops everything. So yeah, and it also makes the person, it gives that jump force effect when it's like you're invincible. So it gives you no regard to doing that move. So if I'm about to hit him, right, he see it coming, he can just go like that. And that's not the way I want stuff to go. After all, it makes the game more fun, and then you try to find that person with either like a super unblockable move or, etc. Like you're just trying to find a cheap person because the game gets so boring when you try to find someone that's fair, like Goku. You know what I mean? But yeah, I changed that. Now, what you see is instead of him doing that special animation, he just do the move and just flat out do it, smoother. The Hammer Kamehameha, it comes out. It ain't just no special like how his Hammer Kamehameha comes out. You know what I mean? There's no special to it. You know what I mean? It don't blind you and do anything. It's just, you know what I mean? It ain't like, hey, I'm really about to do this move, and I know I'm gonna try to answer all y'all questions. Oh, and then what some of the reasons I did it, or I told you one of the reasons. Another reason is there's so many specials in the game, right? There's a lot of specials in the game. Without specials, you really only have access to moves like that, you know, your combo moves and your C move. It's very simple, you know what I mean? But to complicate things, you just add a special move to it, and it's still a special. Don't get me wrong. Like you still take bar. Like if you look in the top left corner, that Kamehameha just took bar, but he just, he just did it. It's more smooth. Now, imagine like every special. Like that special is so simple. What does it need a special for? You know what I mean? You can just do it. Wow. See, it's not so bad. You just go Kaioken, and you just go right into the move. And that's a good example too, right? That move right there. You see this move right? It takes a very long time to do. Right? It takes a very long time to do already. Now imagine the screen stopping, and you're just doing whatever. It lets the whole world know like I'm finna do this move. And nobody likes a game where it lets you know that person's doing it. Even in Jump Force, right? In Jump Force, you have the list that comes up, and people can see that list, but they don't know what move you're about to do on that list. They just see the list come up, so it still gives that confusion. And then like a big special animation when they do it. It's only after It's only after when they hit the move or if they transform. You know what I mean? It's kind of along those lines. So I try to keep it in that sense. And another thing, right? I try to keep like the Jump Force or Street Fighter and shit, like all modern games now, right? Is the ultimate move. Everybody has that ultimate move, you know what I mean? You see how he did the ultimate move, you got that animation and all that? Yeah, it's flashy. It's this ultimate move, Yeah, and I guarantee you're gonna want to know when that move is coming for everybody because it's a strong ass move. It just took half his health. So yeah, I'm guaranteed you're gonna want to know when that move is coming. I know you may ask like, well, ain't this overpowered? Well, if you paying attention to both, you're doing things you do in most fighting games. You paying attention, you learn the characters you're fighting and learning against the characters you're doing it. You'll get it after a while, you know what I mean? And it'll be the same for vice versa, you know what I mean? People don't know when you're about to do something as well, and that took like quite a startup time. You see, quite the startup time right there. Yeah, and it did a lot of damage because he in Kaioken. That's not Kaioken magic. That's why And I know in people from talk about the overpowerness, right? Well, I do Kaioken, right? That's a free combo. And you can still block him, you know? It's still blockable. So instead of just I'm flying around doing these moves, and then you gotta keep looking at that, darkening screens and shit. That shit gets annoying and it hurts the eyes too, especially if you like playing in the dark. When you watching this at night or something. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, that's really the new thing. So you just go right into it. Special one, you know, get off me. Yeah, special two, the Genki Dama. You know, right smooth. Special 3 is Kaioken. Special 4 is teleport. You just do it right there. Boom. That's a special 6. I did it. You just see, look, you just go right into it. And it's always unexpected. You just, you know, you shooting somebody shooting a key blast, and then, bye. And then special 6. Oh my god. So yeah. So it's not overpowered because it still takes the special bar. And it's just a little quicker. That's the thing. It's a little on the quicker side, but everybody's like that. I'm doing it for it to be faster paced because I feel like JUS is a little too slow for me. So faster paced, bow. You getting right into it. The only thing that should be super flashy is the animation thing, because it's the special. It's the ultimate move. It's a trump card. So yeah. I'm gonna show you a match. What it looks like when both parties doesn't have it and they just doing their thing.